Alright, another day, another dollar. Here we are. I already gotta poop. I gotta take a shit. Interesting movement here. It's like we're trying to slowly make our way back up. Right now, we don't have anything nice aside from maybe this right here. But not even that. Not really, honestly. For real would be this one. And you got a wick test down here, which has already been kind of messed with. But Okay, here we are. Really nowhere to even look for an entry yet. At most, maybe point of control right here might be a decent spot. Just because we got this little scoop here, and we have this wick right here, which I would actually be interested in taking. Of course, it is like level 500, so um, it's a little worrying. And we got this, which worked out really well while I was pooping. Actually, no, we wouldn't have even gotten the fill. Because I would have entry here, missed it. Then we finally get into it. It still ended up working out. But it most likely would have been break even because we went up to here, ripped down, and I would have moved for here first, so. Something I do want to look at though is the pre-market. Let's see if there's anything over here useful for us. Uh, nope. Something like this. Off a point of control. Maybe. And that 1 minute is interesting if we come back down to where I have the dotted lines like down here. It looks like we went for the previous open there. Did we end up getting? So it looks like we did end up testing that and it did end up working out. Point of control flipped up here. Okay, interesting. This is a nice spot here, but we need to get a push. A nice push here, and invalidates it. Looks like it's gonna invalidate it. Yeah, it invalidated it. Still interested in 500, so I'm gonna put this here. Um, aside from that, that's really it though. News in a couple minutes. Like I wish the autofit didn't do that. Hopefully we don't have this get traded for the news. No. Alright, so now I can comfortably put this back on. I've gotta say, this is interesting here. This right here is interesting. I don't know if we'll get it. But we keep seeing this pattern of this level causing rejections. I mean, we sweeped it real quick and then just instantly shot right back out of it. Looks like we might go for the highs here though. Yeah. And I can't take this because point of control is right there. This I could take possibly. Well, no, the 1 minute has it down here. Because I guess this could be interesting here. Especially with the 5 minute wick right there. Let me take this off. Yeah, so. Alright, yeah, take this fucking autofit off. No. There you go. This could be interesting. Mm, we did get the close above that I wanted here. I don't really know how I feel about this. I think it's okay. I don't think it's that strong of a trade. I would rather prefer this, but I don't even think we'll get that. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna push. So then this is my next spot right here. This is really nice. Give me the close 10 up. 10 up, come back down. Looks like we didn't get the 10 up, which is fine. It still would have worked out without the 10 up, but that doesn't align with my rules. Like now, maybe I am interested in this. The 80 level 2, 20 to 80 rotation to continue back up. That could be nice. Alright, looks like we might end up getting the fill here. We'll see what happens. I really like now that we've taken a second and now that our moving average has come on up right here as well on the 1 minute. I'd like to see this trade play out now on this 1 minute. That would be nice. I mean we're starting to roll off a little bit. Red line algo. Okay, we're just gonna pump it here. I do still like this trade down here. I'm not gonna put a line there because fuck that. Like this is, I want to say this is starting to look sus because this is a little weak structure, but
Order filled.
we'll see what happens here. Definitely going break even, going a little bit into the profit here. It,
Order filled.
but we get the fill. That's beautiful. 80 was the play. Love that. Um, then aside from that, let's see, maybe the wick test here. My only problem with trying to enter down here is point of controls right there, which is a big rule break for me because the likelihood of us crashing into point of control after gaining this much momentum on the way down is pretty likely, and that's not my favorite thing to do. Although this does look beautiful. I just wish point of control wasn't here. And I also just took my first trade of the day, which makes it harder to take my second. And I really don't want to. Here's the fill on wick test right here. Yep, point of control bounce. You still wouldn't have been stopped out. Point of control flip, and that's a stop. See, and that's why I didn't take that. And that's why I didn't take that. And that's why we have rules, folks. That's why we listen to our rules. Look at that. Bam. Point of control is too close. I've gotten burnt on those kinds of trades before. It's kind of a magnet, which means that the probability is against me. And trading is all about probability. So why would you want to have the odds stacked against you? Fuck that. You want as many odds stacked in your favor as you can. And this is just this was actually a beautiful trade. What, top tick entry, almost top tick exit. This was the next level I was interested in, right here. Again, I don't think I'm gonna take this. I mean, I really want to try sticking to my strategy of doing one solid, fat, confident trade a day. And this is why. Although it seems like this trade right here might have worked out. We didn't get stopped out. This would be break even. Risk off on this trade is already there. And hey, to be fair, to be fair, this worked out. To be honest, this did work out. It would have been a very scary trade, but that level did work out. So We really just complete rotation down here. Oh, here was this level too that I was interested in. I didn't even, I wasn't paying any attention. Again, I've already taken my first trade of the day. I don't think I'll be taking anything else here anyways. I think I've accepted that one trade a day and I'm happy with that. Win, lose, break even, doesn't matter. This worked out. See, like that, and this is why I'm going to wait till I have my other account to take more trades for the day, because my ideas are working out. This idea worked out. This idea worked out. I didn't take this because of point of control. There was no reason to not take this. There was no reason to not take this, aside from maybe, if anything, VWAP adds to it because it's inside of our bracket order, which is beautiful. And then this right here is also another decent one. Um, which risk off on this trade already because we're into the break even. You know what I mean? Um, break even trade. Boom. So what? You had three ideas, four technically, well, three official ideas. If you count this one, it'd be four, but I didn't take it. Then I decided that I for sure was not gonna take that trade. So I don't count this idea. But we have to count one, two, three ideas, two profit, one break even. I mean, like, the statistics on that are crazy. That's fire statistics. I want to see the statistics we have here now. I was trying to the other day. We're gonna see this month. Let's see last week. I mean, it's only two trades. Two trades, 100%. That makes sense. This month, 75, 25. That's fine. Three trades, one loss. It wasn't even a loss. It was a break-even trade. You kidding me? That's beautiful. And now I need to try and reframe, not try and reframe my thinking. I'm gonna reframe my thinking into thinking, okay, it's not that I missed these trades, it's that with my rules, I only take one trade a day on this account, and at least I know that I'm still seeing the market right and that my analysis is correct. At least I am finding good entries after taking my first trade, meaning that I am still clear-headed. I am just hesitant.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna shut this down. Get ready for breakfast with my father. GG's. One trade. We are A-okay.